Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, this is the place where I spend my quality time with nature. So, I come up with new ideas to help you to learn English language effectively. So, today in this video, I will be talking about uh, how to find a time to learn English language, especially you are working, you know, in companies, right? There are so many people right now working in companies, and because of their busy schedules, they are not able to find time to learn English, right? So at the same time, how to find a quality amount of time to invest in your language learning. So this is going to be spontaneous video. How much I know about this topic, that much I'm going to tell you in this video, because I've been learning English language for almost 4 years. So maybe I'm bit qualified guy to share my opinions on this topic. So let's get started this video right away. So when I talk about finding a time, especially when you're working, what does it mean? It means simply that you have to wake up very early in the morning. Okay. Suppose you are going at work around 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. So why don't you wake up, you know, around 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock? See, I know very well it is very difficult, but when you're going to get habitual with it, waking up very early in the morning, then definitely you will be finding at least 1 hour in the morning, so you can do practice. If you want to read, if you want to talk to people, if you want to just increase your listening, you want to do listening practice, so wake up very early in the morning. That will help you to find a quality time. So at this point, what exactly I'm doing, that I'm going to work, and my work timing is I'm going to work around 8:30, right? So 8:30 I'm going at work. So I wake up around 7 o'clock. So when I wake up, around 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, what exactly happening in my life? That I'm getting 1 hour of time, right? 1 hour of time to do practice. So I connect with my friends, and I talk to them in English for 1 hour. And after that, I, put on my clothes, I get ready and go to work. So when you make a excuse, when you have excuse with you that you don't able to find a time to learn English, so it is just an excuse. I know very well there are time you will to manage. You can steal some time from your busy schedule and you can continue your English learning. So before you going to bed, just make sure to at least study for 30 minutes, right? Suppose you are sleeping around like at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. So before you sleep, why don't you study for 1 hour? Okay. It is always, you know, easy to find a time, but it is all about habit, right? It is about your priority. Suppose my first priority is, language learning. Okay, so what exactly I'm going to do? Even I'm working, before I sleep, I will manage to do 1 hour to 2 hours of practice. Or you know when I get a break, like lunchtime at work, I will at least give like a 20 minutes, something like that. So these are the things you can do to still sometimes from your busy schedule. Ooh, my hand is kind of paining right now because I'm using my one hand to hold my mobile phone. And what are the other ways to improve your communication? So yeah, in the simple ways, that subscribe many YouTube channels. These channels are basically in English, okay, related to English language. If you have habit watching of like Hindi videos, so I will tell you that don't watch Hindi contents anymore, because right now your priority is learning English language. So try to subscribe as many as YouTube channels in English. Otherwise you will be little bit struggle, because see, you are training your brain to get habitual of speaking in English, right? So watching English content on YouTube, it will help you a lot to to get used to it. Your brain get used to it, to to think in English, and it will eventually help you to speak effortlessly. And what would be the third tip? All right, let me think. All right, okay. Making a good friends, you know. So right now I'm living in village. So I have a bunch of friends who don't speak in English. In fact, 98% of people in my village, they don't communicate in English. Even they don't know ABC of English. So what exactly are you doing right now? How am I engaging with English speakers? I'm doing a simple thing, that I'm trying to cut off so many people from my life, so many friends. When I talk about cutting off friends, I don't interacting that much, because I know at this point my priority is English language. So if I talk to my friends for 1 hour, half an hour, so it will going to affect my communication. So I like to find a friend from online, all right? And I do have some WhatsApp groups. If I drop their message, they speaks to me in English. Okay, if I text free to talk in a WhatsApp group, so I get so many calls and I talk to them. So find a friend from online if you are living in especially village areas. So I know very well it would be very difficult. You will not going to get environment to speak in English. So try to find an environment where people are interested to learn English. They're sharing the same interest as you do. So these are the simple things you can do, especially if you have busy schedule. Yeah, remember, waking up very early is very important, because you will decide your whole day, right? I mean, just think about it, like, just think about when you going to get a free time, spare time, what time you'll be free. Because when I think about my life, spending unnecessary time on things that I don't want to do, but still I'm doing because of my habit, right? So guys, please aware of these things, where you are wasting your time, and those wasting time utilized, you know into study time. Okay, that's it. So nothing more to say. That is a small video for you guys, I hope. And if you enjoying this video, make sure to like and subscribe my channel. Nothing more to say. Bye for now.